Welcome. I have another saxophone transcription. Before we get started, a quick thank you to all the new subscribers since my last video. I really appreciate the support. I'm working towards 1,000 subscribers, and watching videos all the way through helps the channel qualify for monetization, so thank you for that as well. Let's get into it. Bill Haley and his Comets recorded Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree in 1968, but the recording wasn't released until 1998, 17 years after Bill Haley passed. It appears on the album Bill Haley and Friends, Volume 1, Merry Christmas. In this video, I'm sharing my complete tenor saxophone chart that follows the original recording exactly. There's also a lesson package available on my website, offered as a free download or by donation. The chart includes a backing track I made with iReal Pro, and for the first time I've also included the actual iReal Pro song file, so if you own the app you can use that instead. I used this chart recently with a band that played the Bill Haley version of Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree. Most people are most familiar with the Brenda Lee recording where Boots Randolph played the sax solo. If you'd like a transcription of that solo, let me know in the comments. If there's enough interest, I'll transcribe it for next year. Let's jump right into the solo first. I'll cover the introduction afterwards. The soloist, Rudy Pompillii, opens with a break that launches into a high F sharp that is held for 5 beats. From there, he finishes the 4-bar phrase by descending down to E sharp. He swings the 8th notes and growls throughout the phrase. After that opening statement, he mostly sticks to the melody, but makes it his own style. So, about growling. If you're not familiar with how to growl on the saxophone, the basic idea is to hum a pitch while you play. Some players find this tricky at first. One important tip, don't hum the same pitch that you're playing. If you do, you'll interfere with the reed's vibration and the sound will start to wobble or thin out. If you're curious about why this happens, I've linked a short science video in the description that demonstrates this effect really clearly. There's also a 4-bar introduction that references O Tannenbaum, which you might know in English as O Christmas Tree. What's interesting is that the original carol is in 3/4 time, but Pompillii works it into 4/4, so the downbeats line up with the band. Here's the phrase played in 3/4 time at the same tempo as the song. And here's how it translates that same idea into 4/4 time. I'll admit at first I thought Pompillii was referencing Glenn Miller's American Patrol in the first 2 bars, but I couldn't quite make sense of the last 2 even though they sounded familiar. Eventually it clicked, it's O Christmas Tree. Once I realized that, everything made sense. It's a happy accident that American Patrol seems to emerge when the rhythm is stretched from 3/4 into 4/4. Given that Pompillii was a jazz player before joining Bill Haley, I can't help but wondering if that overlap was intentional. You may have noticed that the chart is written in F sharp major for tenor sax. If you're an alto or tenor saxophonist playing with a guitar-based rock band, I strongly recommend that you get comfortable in the 3 keys guitar players love the most, D, A, and E. On B-flat tenor sax, those transpose to E, B, and F sharp. On E-flat alto sax, they become B, F sharp, and C sharp. If you know those keys well in major and natural minor, you'll make your life much easier. From there, add the major and minor pentatonic scales along with the blues scale, and you'll be well equipped for this style of music. If you're still watching, thank you. If you have a suggestion for the channel, let me know in the comments. It can be anything music related. Happy practicing.